Fear is the number one cause of a breakup. When you're afraid that this person is with someone, this person is ghosting you because they're distracted, you automatically get all worked up and you might say something to this person. The fear is what creates negative actions. Don't let fear pull you down, especially if it's fear that's something that they didn't do and it's something that happened in your previous situation. You can't let fear give you that feeling that it's time for you to say what you need to say and just let them have it, because that is so like so typical. I mean, and we've all been there. If there's a good reason why that they have not been communicating, or they've been distant, or maybe there's a reason that they're not getting back to you, well, it's a time to just surrender that energy, and don't let whatever feeling you're having inside stop you from doing what you need to do with with yourself, because automatically you work up some kind of negative bondage that you're having, and you end up carrying it on. And especially now at the beginning of a new year, you're going to feel like you're just carrying an excess weight of rocks on your back, and you're going to end up saying something, doing something, and you're going to be totally miserable. That's not the way to be. If this person is doing something against you, you're going to find out about it. You will find out. But now is a time to have faith into what your heart says. Your heart is telling you there's a good reason. Your heart is telling you maybe there's something that you're not looking at because you're using the fear. Sometimes we end up working our minds into a tailspin. One little seed can be planted, guys, and then when that seed is planted, whoa, it just blows out of proportion. And what happens is that you end up becoming this person that you don't like, and then maybe you can relate to someone that you see, maybe one of your friends or coworker. You're going, I never thought I'd become her or him, but guess what? I've become that person. And then you end up feeling miserable inside, and you end up saying something, and then you end up creating havoc in your relationship, and this person just doesn't understand. Why did you get so mad at me? Because this person, is not responding to you. Maybe there was, something that happened to you two in the past, and you guys got past it, but then all of a sudden it just awokened because your fear created all of this. Trust, have faith. You got two cards that's telling you trust and have faith. Trust what your heart says. There's something more beyond all of this, something more that you're not looking at. And if you don't look at it, you're always going to feel like you're getting the bad end of the stick. Maybe this is something that you've been going through with this person for so long. Maybe you're apart from this person, and you've been waiting for this person to text you back, reply back. They're not getting back to you, and they leave you on red. And then you wonder, why am I on red all the time? But though they see it, but they're not getting back to me? Well, you know what? You have to just turn away from saying what you think you need to say, especially, Mercury retrograde still in the midst of things. It can create so much negative energy. This is when we see so much disturbance when it comes to communication. And also the truth can be brought out. When the truth comes out, it hurts, but you know what? Then you can recover, heal, and move on from it. Have patience. Having patience is a big, big factor now when it comes to, your love relationship. If you don't have patience, you're always going to feel like you're getting the bad end of the stick. And then what happens is that you end up finding yourself, back to where you were before, and maybe worse. Change is about to happen. Sorry about that. I had to change the light. Change. It's telling us change is right now. It's in your life. Change is important. Everything that you're going through, everything that you're seeing in your eyes, it's time to make that change, and to be content with what is being told to you. Have the patience. Patience doesn't mean okay, I'm just going to sit beside the phone. I have my phone right here, and I'm just going to wait for them to text me back. And then you're like, they're not texting me back. Could it be this? Then you might go on your phone and, you know what, let me go on Instagram. Let me see their story. Let me see, and then boom, you just end up finding something, and it just devastates you. Why is there a like from someone? So why is there a comment? Why did they comment? How it goes. We've all been there. It just creates a lot of negative excess baggage, I want to call it, or wake up old past wounds, because I'm just feeling that this card is the key of the whole reading, because fear is number one. Fear. You're afraid. And listen, you're not alone. So try your best to change that. Changing your tune, changing the dynamics of what you thought about this relationship. You want to go in, this month is a month of change. This month is a new beginning, the energies that are flowing through. And now I pulled a couple of manifestation cards, and as you can see, this card says, change your mind and change your life. No matter what you might have manifested, you can change it with one small positive thought and then another. So it's important to make that change, manifest what you want, and not put so much of the fear. When you put up what that fear-based energy is saying, like you're kind of like saying, this person did this to me, and this is history repeating itself. Well, guess what? You're manifesting what happened 6 years ago or 10 years ago. You are actually doing that. Thoughts become things. Ask for what you want by merely thinking about it. Immediately, the universe sets about moving people. It sets about moving people and events for you to receive it. Your only job is to keep holding it in your mind until it's in your hands. Yeah. Now, these cards are amazing because, I'm going to be using manifestation cards to follow up with the reading, because we need manifesting in our lives so we can empower ourselves to bring the positivity in 2024. And I know we can do it together, guys, because I am here with you on your journey and we're doing it together. I love you guys, and I hope that this reading resonated with you, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, I just want to tell you that if you'd like to get your own personalized reading, I do phone, chat, and email readings, and I say this all the time. The links are down below in the description area. And I just want to say to you guys, I forgot to say this the last time, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for all that you do and all the support that you give me, because you guys mean the world to me, and I love each and every one of you. God bless, and namaste.